Hello everybody. All right, so exciting news. You guys can see this behind me. We have our metal building started. So this is a Quonset building that is sitting on top of 4 shipping containers. So this video is gonna kind of go over the first few days of the build. Things got easier each day as we went. So I took some footage of the process and, even a little bit of Shane setting the containers. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have so far. My plan for this project is to kind of do a couple different videos, and then at the very end I'll probably make one long video of the entire build. But yeah, so super exciting. We're lucky this weather has been really good. We think we might get some snow maybe this weekend, but if not, then we're gonna keep working outside. I mean, we're gonna still put this thing up. We have that lift we rented for a month, so that's pretty much our deadline. We're gonna get it done in a month, whether there's snow on the ground or not. But yeah, so exciting stuff. We've had this building for about, I think, 3 years now and haven't had any time to put it together. And I'll show you guys what we've got so far. The container is roughly in place. All right, so we are going to take these pallets. We have all of these pallets here that are the pieces of the arches that we're going to build. And hopefully when it's done, it'll look a lot like this Quonset building that we have the potatoes stored in. Look at that big one over there. Lots and lots of chains. So this is going to be our winter project. Now the potatoes have slowed down just a little bit. We're still getting a couple orders a week, big orders a week. We'll have time to hopefully put this together, depending on the snow and how everything else goes. Hey.
Hey.
That looks pretty easy.
Well, putting them there is easy. Now leveling them.
Yeah.
Putting them where to go. Bessie will do it. So we'll see how level we are. This one. Don't worry.
A job you will not see me doing because I am never strong enough to get the self-tappers through the metal. Alright, that's a wrap up for this day on this project. And we'll be back at it probably Monday, Tuesday, whatever day is nice out again.
January.
In January. Spring. All right, Sunday morning, mid-morning. We're getting started on the metal building. You know, we have our plans here. Bolts, nuts, welder. We got a lift. This is diesel lift, so that'll be nice. We have diesel on site, so we won't have to worry about propane tanks or anything. And we have the very first hoop up. So now Shane and I are gonna have to figure out how to put these together. So we looked online and there were not very many videos on how to put these together. So I think the goal for this video is to obviously, you know, show you guys our building, but also to try and make it easier for anybody else who is gonna try and attempt putting one of these together. So I will let you guys know when I have anything else to add, but we're gonna get to it. We got our first hoop up, and we have one on each side next to it just to help support it as we were building it. 3 people. You need 3 people at least to do this. So that went really well. I mean, we're just trying to figure out the best way to do it. I think now that that one arch is built, it's going to go a lot quicker because we'll be able to bolt the pieces just next to it. Yeah, just keep going. I think the goal is to get like a few done today. So maybe we'll take a lunch in a little bit. I don't know, it's like 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock, not sure. There we go. All right, so today, this is the complete 2 hoops we got done. We got 13 panels done out of 200. Me and Shane were able to do the second hoop by ourselves, most of the first hoop by ourselves, but Dave did help get us that first hoop done. And then from then on, it was a lot easier because then we could rest the pieces on top of the one that was already completed. So good first day, and I guess we are gonna pick up with this later. It's about 4 o'clock now, starting to get pretty cold, starting to get dark. So I'm gonna go home and warm up by the fire. Good morning. Okay, starting day 2. We are gonna just jump right in and see how many we can get done today. I think the goal is to try and get 5 rings a day. That way it won't take us too many days to get it done. All right, so I'm gonna help Shane load some panels on here and get going. All right, so the tools, these little align tools, this is the perfect size to drop through the bolt holes, so that's working good. 2 of those, an impact, ratchet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty basic, but it's coming together pretty good. My fingers are getting a little sore. All right, lunchtime. Maybe 5 rings a day is a little excessive to shoot for, but we will we'll just keep going. So the goal for this building is to be able to store a lot of the equipment that is just outside in the elements, to be able to store it under cover here. So, you know, we've got the harvester, this tractors, you know, if we can fit all of our potato trucks in, that would be awesome. We've got the windrower over there. There's quite a bit of equipment that we'd like to be able to fit into this space. I mean, this is pretty huge though. You can see this, there's 2 shipping containers. This thing is very long. So hopefully we'll be able to fit a bunch of stuff. And this thing is tall. This thing is, I think, taller than the K-span potato storage. So we're hoping we can get enough of this together before we get a bad windstorm. Yeah, so things are going good though. And we just finished lunch. We're gonna get back to it. Shane's already got a piece loaded onto the lift. And I'm gonna go down and help him.
Charge anything, or I put everything right in there.
Are we done for the day?
Yeah. What?
No, nothing. I put those warmers in my boots and I'm good to go now. Oh.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckets of bolts.
That's daunting.
I know. But the thought comes to mind, I hope there's enough.
Yeah.
I hope there's way too many.
So Bessie and I are gonna head home. I'm gonna go start some dinner. Shane is finishing up some welding on the shipping containers so that we can build some more hoops tomorrow. And I just wanted to say thank you for watching. And as always, please like and subscribe.